Adolf Hitler was an Austrian-born German politician and the leader of the Nazi Party. Hitler was Chancellor of Germany from 1933 to 1934 and became dictator from 1934 to 1945. He was at the center of founding Nazism, the start of World War II, and the Holocaust. In the final days of the war, during the Battle of Berlin, Hitler married his long-loved Eva Braun. Less than 2 days later, the two committed suicide to avoid being captured by the Red Army. Adolf Hitler, military and political leader of Nazi Germany, launched World War II and bears responsibility for the deaths of millions, including 6 million Jewish people in the Nazi genocide. On the night of July 20th, 1888, Alois Hitler and Clara Pölzl conceived a baby. They already had 3 children, but all of them died as infants. Leading up to Hitler's birth, Clara was extremely skeptical on having the baby and decided to get an abortion. She set up the meeting, went to the office, but the doctor talked her out of it. Then, on the day of April 20th, 1889, in the small city of Salzburger Vorstadt in the German state of Bavaria, Adolf Hitler was brought into this world. Little did his parents know, he would one day grow up to be a ruthless tyrant who ruled over Germany in its darkest hours.
His road to glory seemed to be an easy one, but it was a long process. The Depression of 1929 hit the world hard, especially the German government. The people lost confidence in their nation's government, so they turned to extremist parties like the Nazis. In turn, Hindenburg and Papen came up with a plan to get the Nazis on their side by making Hitler vice-chancellor. They foolishly thought they could control him when he was in power, but they thought wrong.
No, I don't really like this Hitler guy.
I don't like him.
I hope he really doesn't get elected.
I wonder what he's going to do next.
Probably something short. Guten Tag noch. Was soll ich doing on this wunderbar day? No, if you get elected, you're probably going to sit here and fire away. No.
In 1938, Hitler sent troops into Austria and Czechoslovakia with plans to take over Poland. He signed a non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union so he could invade Poland. Adolf seized Poland and caused the Allied powers to declare war on Germany. Hitler began taking action against everyone that he felt was a threat. Hitler executed the final solution to the Jewish population. He then decided to invade the Soviet Union. Adolf was fighting a war on both sides, and his forces were being quickly destroyed. Soon the Red Army had surrounded Berlin.
Hitler, we should, form a treaty so we don't fight against each other. So you think we should be allies? Yeah, of course we should be allies, because I already drew up a treaty. Interesting. Over there is the border of Poland. Let's go. I declare Poland property of das Vaterland! I devised a plan. What is it? I call it the final solution.
What is that?
Well, you see, the Jews, they're the cause of all of our problems. They must be terminated from humanity. The Jews must become extinct.
How?
Well, I've created these things. I call them concentration camps. What they are basically is, I take the Jews, I put them in a room, I gas them, and then I burn their bodies. People will call it the Holocaust.
Excellent. Great plan, Dick Fury. Nice, man.
Yeah, how about you guys just leave?
Okay.
You! Say Jew!
What do you want, sir?
Time to take a shower! Go!
Okay. in the shower. It's just a normal shower. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Time to put the gas in. Seju is dead. Time to burn the body. We've already taken over the Poland. Now it's time for the Russia. Let's go. We shall take over Russia. For das Vaterland! Retreat! Retreat!
In 1945, the Germans had taken some tough defeats. They had also lost Poland. On January 16, 1945, Hitler went into his bunker where he expected to hide until all the fighting was over in Berlin. While in his bunker, Hitler announced that he would stay in Berlin until the end, then shoot himself. Hitler wanted to find the best way of suicide, so he asked his doctor, Weimer Hans, what the best form of suicide was. His doctor replied with cyanide poisoning with a gunshot to the temple. Then on April 30th, 1945, one of Hitler's soldiers found Hitler bleeding from his head and Clara by his side, lifeless. This is the end of Hitler Drain and Terror.
My love,
Yes?
they want to capture this.
Really?
Yes. So let's kill ourselves.
Okay.
Take that pill.
This?
Yes.
Okay.
Time for me. Start working. Only one other way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just saw a video about Hitler's life. It was his youth, him growing up, his reign of terror, and his death. And we can all learn to never become a ruthless tyrant, so we can all prevent this.
Kills them. Now, how we do that, you say? We put them in these rooms and gas them to death. Then we burn their bodies. It's great. Yes, it's great. People will call it the Holocaust.
Excellent.
Great, man. Dude, we almost got through it. Oh, you're going? My love,
Yes?
we must kill ourselves.
Really?
Yes. They're going to capture and kill us, so take your pill.
This?
Yeah.
Why?
Push him up. Push him up. Push him up.
You do it.
You! Seju!
What?
Okay.
Just keep rolling. Keep rolling.
I mean, we'll get it eventually, doesn't matter. Just book for a second.
You! Seju!
What?
You're taking a shower.